little quick perspective on what my dad did through his life. Adopted when he was a kid, raised in Aurora, Chicago, and joined the Navy. 72, got out of the Navy, started working for Grumman and Pratt and Whitney from there. There's all the jet engines he's worked on with his buddies. I mean, the scale of what my dad's done is pretty big, and just all kinds of citations from important people. Let's see, international correspondents, Pratt and Whitney, got generals, lieutenant colonels from Egypt, from all over the world, different militaries have talked about him, talked about his engines, talking about nothing but exceptional work from my dad. He'd go over, he was an experimental sheet metallist, air something, I don't know the word. Him and his buddy, a few of his buddies I grew up with, Gator, Bucket, Jimmy, Uncle Jimmy, Steger, I forget names now, but there's just so many of these. Going through all his stuff, he helped the SR-71 Blackbird, and mostly he wasn't the plain look, he was more making it go fast. He built the thrusters and stuff like that. Let's see, from G.W. Beale, project engineer, round thrusters on that one. Another one had Pratt & Whitney engines, the YF-22. That's kind of like one of the pieces he would build. Another kind of piece he would build, which these are thruster flaps, and these are the forward external flap. I think these are like the Vex thrusters, not the round thrusters, but the square ones. I got to see this one years before the public even knew about it. He snuck these pictures home, and I got to see these as a kid. Yeah, see, this is the thrust vector, or not the typical round thrusters, but they're, damn it, he called them vortex V vectors, something like that. I don't know. This is not what I did. It's what he did. He never really talked about any of this. He never showed me any of this. I've never really seen any of these letters of recommendations and citations for good jobs from. I've been going through here, and there's ones from Egypt. There's ones from Georgia, Virginia, all over the place. Florida, California. It's just, just, we had our differences. We fought, yeah. He didn't say I love you much. Not really at all, but he was Pops, and he did his thing, man. He made a difference in the world as far as aviation technology, and he never really acknowledged it. I never knew he was a freaking math genius either. Going through all this stuff, my Pops was a freaking math genius. I guess he knew a lot of good math to make all this stuff happen. Pratt & Whitney certificate. Let's see. What is this other stuff? They're collecting those going to open house days. Let's see. Man, that was back when he was first starting. Journeyman stuff. What is this? National Aeronautics and Space Administration Certificate. Langley Research Center. Concept Demonstration Engine Test Team for outstanding accomplishments in testing the NASP Concept Demonstration Engine in the 8-foot high temperature tunnel. That was some of them pictures where you saw the testing, where they're testing the motors, the engines, and the pictures I'll post. And just, those are all citations from all kinds of stuff, like some of his math notes. And I don't know, all these right here are just supplemental awards, and I'm just finding tons of them. There's got to be at least 150 of them. And they all say different things, like Jeff provided excellent support for the sheet metal department in the completion of #1 Saudi Arabia 229 training engine on schedule and within budget. We appreciate Tim's good team action on this little organization. Appreciation, excellent support for the Saudi trainer jet P1002. This was a special assignment which required turning scrap parts into usable ones. Okay, so that's teaching them how to take broken shit and fix it to make it work, to make the jet fly again. So I guess that's where I get my knack at taking broke shit and fixing it. Jeff's work exceeded in successfully completion and recognition. Dedicated effort during assembly of NASP module-to-module interaction rig. I guess that's something to do with the space shuttle or docking up in space or something. Or it may be docking for fuel or something. A couple of my dad's buddies are still on Facebook with me. If they know, they could probably explain more. But I mean, it's just hundreds of these things. And I got another pack to go through. So, all right, I'll do another little quick video. No, not quick. I guess that's 8 minutes, 9 minutes.